Gotcha. Hello everyone, and welcome back for Monster Hunter World Iceborne news. The news video is going to be split into two parts. The first part is going to be about actual news. The second half is going to be about the new event quest that you have, and I'll be talking about which event quest you should probably be doing. Let's get started with the news. So first of all, I thought it would be interesting if we talked a little bit about the review ratings that Iceborne received. Personally, I use Metacritic as a website because it compiles a lot of different, it's kind of like Rotten Tomatoes except for video games, right? So on Metacritic, Iceborne did receive a score of 90 out of 100. Not bad at all, and the audience was actually pretty nice to it too. It gave it an 8.6 out of 10. Usually you find that the audience is a little more critical than the game reviewers, and in this case, actually, they're pretty close to each other. The audience actually kind of agrees with the reviewers. And my review was an 8.7, the non-spoiler review, so I'm in the same exact area as well. Everyone seems to agree it's a pretty good expansion. Next up, Capcom has announced that they're going to be revealing their DLC roadmap. I'm actually going to be leaving a link in the comment section of this video, and that link is going to take you to their live stream. It's already queued up. It's not going to start for 8 hours as of me working on this video. So for you, it might be more like 5 hours. However, whenever I post this video. But yeah, take a look at that. Obviously, if you watch this news video a day later, the live stream has already occurred, and I'm probably already working on a video covering that DLC roadmap. Next in the news. So another thing is we've seen a little bit of Rajang gameplay. I haven't really been working too hard on Rajang. I know they announced him a while ago. I know they've shown gameplay of him. I'm kind of trying to keep him a little bit fresh of an experience for myself. I've realized from doing this job that it's actually pretty easy to make the game feel like it's old before it's even come out, and that's from covering the news too hard. So I've been a little light on the news when it comes to Rajang, but they have shown gameplay, and he is announced as a free DLC on October 10th. This is kind of what Capcom does. They release their game, and then they give you what I call drip DLC, where it's kind of smaller pieces of DLC. You get it for free, everyone gets it, and it really is a nice thing. Next in the news, Master Rank 200 is a thing, and according to this picture, so is this special quest. I think this is an optional quest. It shows in the picture that you're going to be fighting 3 tempered elder dragons and Ruiner Nergigante all at the same time. Who knows what the rewards for that are? I don't know. Somebody probably knows. But yeah, so keep on grinding. And now we need to do a breakdown of all of the event quests that we're going to be able to do this week. So as usual, Capcom has an event schedule. And as the weeks go by, the events rotate, right? The event quests. You have Master Rank event quest, and then you have old event quest for people who are still playing the base game, or people who are on the PC, F in the chat for PC, who haven't gotten the Iceborne expansion yet. So we're going to continue to have Pearl Snatchers and Trophy Fishing. Pearl Snatchers, of course, gives you the macaque helmet, and Trophy Fishing gives you the, I suppose it's called the Ziphius Gladius. This is a great sword. It looks like a big old tuna or swordfish, and it's an ice element great sword. It's not the best great sword, to be honest, but you might as well pick it up because it looks funny. All right, then we have Desert Desserts. This delivery quest is perfect for obtaining ore materials, which are useful for early game equipment. So you're probably going to see a lot of quests like this where, you can pop in there, you can do the quest, and this gives you materials. I usually don't bother with those, to be honest with you, but I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me why you should bother with them. That's going to be available this week. That's also going to be available roughly 2 weeks from now. I think I'm saying that right. Next on the list of event quests we're going to have available this week, we have a new troublemaker in town. This says, a good quest for raising your hunter rank and master rank, also great for obtaining materials for Anjanath and Bonbaro equipment. All right, so go check that out if you're trying to grind for your master rank. We have a Sky and Sea of Fire. This is going to be available for the next 3 weeks. It says a good quest for raising your hunter rank and master rank, also great for obtaining materials for Rathalos and Lavasiath equipment. Oh, a Curious Experiment has become available. It says a good quest for raising your hunter rank and master rank, also great for obtaining large wyvern gems for equipment upgrades. Man, look at all that. And that's it for this week for the event quests for Master Rank. We also still have one arena quest called Challenge Quest Number 1, Master Rank Intermediate. It looks like you're fighting Toby Kadashi and Viper Toby Kadashi. It sounds like a nightmare. We can also talk about what's coming up in the future, right? So we have this quest called We Three Kings. I'm guessing that's going to be 3 Elder Dragons. Probably, if I had to guess, Teostra and Lunastra. I don't know what the third one would be. right? Maybe Valhazak, no idea. We have, let's see, anything else? Fired Up Bruisers, a good quest for raising your hunter rank, also great for obtaining monster slog bones. Balloon Fight, you get to fight Nightshade Paolumu and regular Paolumu. Colorful Carnival is another one, a good quest for raising your hunter rank and master rank, also great for obtaining Fey Wyvern gems for equipment upgrades. Fey Wyvern gems. Let's see, anything else? I think that's all of the new ones. We've seen the other ones. All right, so yeah, those are the master rank event quests. We're excited to see what comes in the future. You know, a lot of the powerful gear in the game actually came from event quests when it came to the base game, and we're going to be finding out if that's still true for the master rank. I'm hoping if they do have event quests that hand out powerful gear, that the event quests are also appropriately difficult. So those are my hopes for the master rank event quests. Now let's talk about PC quests as well as base game quests. On the PC, you guys have Arch-Tempered Teostra and you have Arch-Tempered Xeno'jiiva. Both are tough fights and both are really good for their armor sets, actually. I've found that the Arch-Tempered Teostra Gamma set is pretty decent when you mix it with Arch-Tempered Nergigante and Arch-Tempered Kulve. So you would go head, arms, legs for the Arch-Tempered Teostra, then the chest would be Nergigante, and the coil would be Kulve. Obviously, this won't work for all weapons. This only works for weapons that can use maximum might on the Nergi chest set. And this set gives you Master's Touch, but it also gives you a fairly good amount of fire resistance. And the truth is, the base game has a lot of deadly fire monsters, like Kulve, for example. So yeah, really not a bad set. The Xeno'jiiva set is well known for being pretty much what you have to build for a lot of optimal heavy bowgun, light bowgun builds. Okay, so you're going to pick up the Xeno'jiiva set if you want to use a light bowgun or a heavy bowgun, which you really should because they're terrific weapons. And that's about it for the PC. The consoles have even more. So the consoles have Arch-Tempered Kulve, which of course Arch-Tempered Kulve has many of the best weapons in the base game for you to pursue, and we're still not sure exactly what happens to those weapons. The developers hinted that they didn't want your time investment in Kulve to go to waste, but yeah, I didn't really know what to think. It's funny, I might pop back in there to see if it's even got a population playing her at all. That'd be funny to find out. Then you have Arch-Tempered Teostra, which you should farm for the same reasons I just explained for PC. You have Arch-Tempered Kushala Daora. Kushala Daora, you know, he gives out a really good pair of arms that gives you 2 levels of focus and 3 small decoration slots. And you have Arch-Tempered Zora Magdaros. He gives you a good coil for farming Arch-Tempered Kulve. Now, all of that armor is outdated for Master Ranked at this point. You would only be interested in that armor if you're still playing the base game and if you're not going to be buying the Iceborne expansion for a while. So I would focus on those Arch-Tempered monsters and enjoy the game. And that's going to be it for all of the event quests and all of the news for Iceborne. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know if there's something coming up that you'd like to share with all of us in the comment section. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.